Good morning. It's May 10th, 2017. My name's Jim Whitley, and I'm going to share with you my morning notes. As always, please be sure you're trading your plan. So we're coming in here delicately, still with some SPY and the Qs. We take a look at some of the charts here. The SPY here, the 11-day on it is at 238.51. I did make a note of the base right now that's at the 239 level on the hourly. And same thing here with the Qs. I mean, we're above the 5-day. The 5-day would be 137.82. 11-day does still remain constructive down there at 136.58 even. But 137.50 is going to be the hourly base on that at the moment. And small caps, IWM, staying above that 50-day, which is at 137.33. The 22-day is at 138.05, so we're productive above there. Looking at IBB, 285.85 is your 22-day low on it. The 22-day EMA comes in at 293.77. It would be interesting to see if we're able to get up above there, or if we're going to come on back down to this 285 level. If we look at this, zoom in on the hourly here, I mean 288.84 is like a 22-hour low on it, but it's right in the middle of this gap here, which takes us down, to that other level of around, 286, 287. It's an interesting one. We'll just have to play that one by ear. Home builders continue to be pretty strong. 22-day on it is at 37.53. Zooming in on the hourly, we see that 37.53 is also the 22-hour low. We're still real productive, even at the 37.80 area, if it should pull back a little bit this morning. Financials, 22-day is 22.68. We remain productive here. We're slightly trying to recover here in the financial space. Healthcare is sitting around the 11-day right now. The 22-day does come in at 75.08. It's also Fibonacci support there. Let's move on to some individual names, which I'm not holding any at the moment. But just taking a look at Apple, kind of extended, it doesn't seem to matter much sometimes when it's extended. But let's make a note of the 5-day at 150.72. And also, I mean, really at the 148.11 level, we're still productive there at the 11-day. Bank of America, we have that 24.35, is kind of like the top of the 22-day range at the moment. We are productive as long as we're above this ascending 22 bar. So that 22-day is at 23.58. We'll see that that's right around the 22-hour low on it too at 23.60. It's an interesting spot here with the 50 bar because it has kind of touched that area a couple times and recovered. So we made a note of that at 23.83 also. Facebook, 11-day on there would be at 149.50. Holding that and continuing is very cool. I mean, we do have a gap that would come down here towards that 22-day at 147.08. Pepsi, it's kind of neutral. It's sitting here right at the 22-day at 112.74. The 111.34 is going to be a 22-day low on it. And ExxonMobil, here on the weekly chart, we're trying to stabilize, believe it or not. We'll see what happens here. A 22-week low on it is 80.30. And if we zoom in on the daily on that, the 22-day would be a good spot to, kind of hold that area of around the 81.96. $82 or so. So that will do it for this morning's Morning Notes. You can connect with me on Twitter and Facebook at Whitley Trading. Emails can be sent to jimwhitleytrading@gmail.com. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later.